Hey guys, it's Macintosh, aka never.less on US East. Clan WTI, you can stop by. We're a nice bunch of guys. Alright, so about to get this game started. Today I have a replay for you, a very interesting replay actually. It is me against showtime.werra, aka rival.showtime, who played on US East. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but the name of this replay is actually raped by Showtime. So basically, one of our clan members had said that he knew rival.showtime, showtime.werra, either way, Showtime, and that he could get him online and we could play. So this guy gets online. I'm gonna take the fog of war off. This guy gets online, and of course you can tell he's Korean. All this blank space, and he's talking to. I'm gonna pause it so I can do my little interlude. I guess it's paused at 30 seconds. So his name is Gross right now. He's playing on an AK, of course. And so there's a Korean guy in our clan, and he's obviously talking to Showtime. So obviously that he's Korean. We also tell he's Korean from his ping was pretty bad across the sea. And even though I was in a bot with delay reducer, of course, which means not much delay at all, you could tell he was having quite a bit of delay. So this is the old school legend Showtime, and I don't know if he's gonna start playing again, but really cool guy, really good player. Oh yeah, I guess you can judge for yourself whether or not this is actually Showtime. But he used to play on East a lot with Rival. I think he got like level 50 in like solo or something like that. So back in the day, and I remember this guy rival.pooptime. He was making fun of his name. He got level 50 in RT. But maybe Showtime did as well. But yeah, this guy's got a lot of history on him. Yeah, see, he rapes the shit out of me. Like, I'm just gonna say it right there. He just rapes the shit out of me. So, and I'm not even that bad. Like, maybe there's so many different levels of skill in this game. There's pro, and then there's semi-pro, and then there's this big middle ground of relatively good players, and then you start getting into noobage. And I'm about like maybe middle to middle higher of the relatively good players. And I'm right now playing as the this was maybe like 4 months ago, early summer. I wasn't actually that good. Okay, so I'm gonna start this up, and we're gonna have the perspective of Gross because we don't really want to see my micro. It's not the strong point of this game at all. Okay, so well, you can tell obviously he's doing a tavern build because very early Ancient War. And a Moonwell, also very early, I guess. But he skipped the altar because he's going to build it later, and he's going to bring his archer right there. Over to me. I do a forward ziggurat with crypt and altar, and basically the forward ziggurat is to defend against a really tier 1 heavy push for a night elf, because if I end up needing it, I can just build a frost tower there. But oftentimes I'll just end up getting tier 2 beforehand, and I'll make that a spirit tower. I don't actually make that a spirit tower in this game, but I should have. Actually focuses down really quickly, so it's dead. Okay, so this tavern build means that he's gonna have I guess a pretty strong tier 1. Well, the hero he's gonna get is Beastmaster, so obviously you can tell that Beastmaster, and most other tavern heroes too are really have really good synergies with Night Elf. I do a double Ghoul Scout because I'm like, I want to find this guy so I can do my DK harass, and also because I don't really need so much lumber because I'm just going ghouls. And yeah, I didn't even know how to block my base back then, so yeah, I'm still learning, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing pro replays as well. So you might not be seeing so many games of me unless I do live games, which I'm starting to think is not a good idea at all because I would just suck even more. Alright, so I have this one ghoul harassing Wisp, which is cool. He makes his Beastmaster. I've made my DK, but I forgot to get a rod, so I'm going to go over and grab a rod. And then, yeah, that's pretty much. I send this ghoul back so that he can heal up. That was smart. But he's already got 3 archers. He's going to have a Quill Beast, so he's just going to have this really strong tier 1, and which completely invalidates my harass. I bring a ghoul though, and later on, he tells me not to bring ghoul. So for all you undeads out there, there's no reason if you're doing like fast DK harass, don't bring that ghoul because you don't need it. It's just gonna get focused down by like archers and a Beastmaster, or even a DH. DH would just focus that down. So here he brings all of his wisps into his corner, and that was really smart of him. Here's a attack coil. That's an instant kill on wisps. It's pretty important to know. And so he brings all his wisps there, and that's like sort of a secluded corner, so I don't get vision of that. I really wouldn't get vision of that. See, like, well, I wouldn't be able to see it anyways. And here I'm bringing all these ghouls because I think I'm gonna do a big push. This ghoul I'm able to run away successfully, and I'm like, and he chases it, so I'm thinking I'm gonna mess around with him, and I start to attack his gold mine. So I'm doing this harass. It's not doing so poorly, this harass, but he already has so many archers, and that's really a pain right now. So I can't do. He's already killed a ghoul. He's going to kill another ghoul real soon, and I didn't even get to kill that archer. So he's up 2 ghouls. I've killed, I think, 2 or 3 wisps, and that's it. So he's already up in kills. My tech is just started. He is not teching because he's doing a pretty heavy tier 1 right now, and he wants to get this expo. This is, I don't know how valid this strat is against undead. I know it's a really good strat. I know that pro players don't ever do it much, and that's because pro players, well, a pro undead can beat this pretty easily. Well, I mean, not so easily, but it works better against. It works better at lower levels of skill, and so basically, it's because it's a big, because the Night Elf just gets a lot of mass, and it's really hard to deal with that. You need a lot of like really good micro as an undead. And yeah, so I just keep trying to harass him, but my harasses really don't do much at all. I'm able to scout him creeping this expo, and there's a Beastmaster. Alright, here I'm thinking about finding him after the creep, but his Beastmaster's already level 2.8. That's so critical. Look, and my DK isn't even level 2, which is terribly, just absolutely terrible right now. So my DK spent all of his coils on coiling wisps. So I haven't even killed 1 archer. So maybe I should have spent. I'm sure I should have spent coils on archers instead of wisps on this sort of harass. Here I try to block the Beastmaster, but I failed. Usually I'm actually that bad at blocking, but this was 4 months ago. Right here I start attacking this Huntress Hall because that would slow down his tier 2 once he gets tier 2. Cause yeah. But he gets a ghoul kill because I'm not really paying attention. And so I'm able to find, however, this Tree of Life with that ghoul in a little bit. At first, yeah, see, I scouted there. And then I'm going to start whacking on that. But really, so much archers. That's the biggest thing about this strategy, is you end up with so many archers, and really, they just do so much damage in focusing, and they're going to end up doing so much damage to these ghouls, and I'm not going to be able to really fight this battle. And the biggest thing is that his Beastmaster is level 3, and my DK doesn't even have aura. So, okay, I just now got level 2, and he's already bringing out his second hero. So, Panda Beastmaster is just gonna rock me, and so I'm pretty sure this. Well, I know because I'm just getting rocked right now, and so I guess, well, what he did with this, oh gosh, this ghoul's gonna die. Yee! Ha! Okay, so I'm trying to harass this, and I've got my first 2 gargoyles. Shouldn't have exposed these gargoyles, because I was gonna use them to fly around here, and then harass, but really stupid on my part. Then, gosh. Yeah, this is a bad game. It's funny to see myself get raped. Yeah, now I've got 3 gargoyles. And I've lost so many ghouls. I only have 2 ghouls on lumber right now. It's terrible. So, yeah, right now I say I don't play Beastmaster too much. Actually, back then I didn't play solo so much, so wasn't that good at solo. Right now he's building 2 lores. 2 lores and an Ancient of Wind. That's just shows, it's just clear how much gold he's going to be getting in the next 5 minutes. Well, throughout the next bit of the game. Oh, here he has that little odd closed eyes smiley face that he sort of did wrong. Alright, so here I actually lose a gargoyle harassing. So I only have 3 gargoyles in the first, what, 9 minutes? Usually you should have like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or so. I already lost probably, I already lost 1, maybe 2. Alright, so maybe I get like a wisp kill. No, I don't even get a wisp kill. And now I'm going to come over harass here with gargoyles. And really this gargoyle harass is pretty much useless. I'm not doing much at all. Let's see. He is hurting a little bit on lumber, but he's really not hurting that much at all, seriously. And his hero levels are way too high. Yeah, right here I said this is so GG. Gosh. Alright, so about tier 3, gosh. Usually what you're supposed to do, see I wasn't that good back then. So usually what you're supposed to do is get a stat, and when your first stat finishes, you buy your lich, and then you should get your lich exactly when tier 3 hits, and then you just buy your orb of corruption. Here it's getting to the point where he has a critical mass of 3 unit types, and 2 of them are tier 2. So he's up to 60 food, so he's in upkeep. I'm at 31 food. So 60 food to 31 food. Level 3 hero and level 2 hero to a level 2.3 hero. Oh, and now my lich just comes out. So, and I haven't even bought an orb yet. So, and I just queued my first stat. So he's gonna focus on this. Okay, so I TP with my DK, and my gargoyles don't even come. So stupid. Like, they're not even focusing the same thing. This game has become more about how badly I played, and so so here he's got Quillbeast on the front tanking, and everything is fairy fired. Watch it, these ghouls just get destroyed. Gosh, and my level 2.4 DK is just getting killed. I'm just desperately trying to run away, and watch all these gargoyles just get melted by his insane amount of units. I didn't even have the orb. Okay, I just now put the orb on my lich, and I'm like going crazy, just like trying to micro this as best as possible. There I lose my DK. Here's my lich getting slowed, about to die, and 3 acolytes. Oh, there goes my lich, and 3 acolytes. I'm just desperately trying to kill this dryad, and so I did almost absolutely nothing. Look how effective his panda's tanking. Gosh.